Hey everybody, it's about time for another video blog. It's been like a long time, but I thought I would post a happy blog because I hit 100 fans, so that's really exciting. So celebratory popcorn. Yeah, and now you probably want popcorn too because it's like a yawn, and when you hear about it, you want it. Because I didn't want popcorn, and then all of a sudden my brother started popping some popcorn, and you hear those pops. I was like, oh man, I gotta go for some popcorn. So I have popcorn now, and I've said popcorn like 20 times in the last 30 seconds. So that's cool. So is having 100 fans. It's not a big deal if you're like an actually successful band like U2 or other successful bands, but I'm not one of those. So I'm going to celebrate my little victories, which is what I'm doing with my popcorn. So I have 100 fans. I finished up my Christmas album today. I recorded the vocals, and I did all the mixing. My brother and I took a picture for the album cover, and I posted it tonight, so now I just have to wait for... Is Conan coming back? Is he about to be back? I'm doing this during a commercial break for Conan O'Brien. No, it looks like it's not. So I agreed we would mute the commercials, but then when he comes back on, I'll take a break. So, but yeah, I finished up the album, and something interesting about it. Did a version of We Three Kings, and it took me 3 days total to do it, which was the fastest it's ever taken me to do a song. From the first day of starting the program to recording the vocals to mixing, and Conan O'Brien's back. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm back. Yeah. They had a musical guest, so that was cool. The drummer had like a cymbal that was like way, way up there. And I was like, why would you do that? It's really hard to reach it, and you don't have stuff in the way or anything. It's just... So I think he was all about show, because it was like, not a super intense song, but he was banging his head the whole time. So that'll give you a headache too. But, so now that I've criticized somebody who is popular enough to be on national television, I'm going to get back to my vlog. We talked about 100 fans, which thanks to all the people I know, oh gosh, I'm losing my popcorn. I know a lot of folks were recommending my page to people, and so that's rock solid. Thanks so much for doing that. You guys rock. So we talked about that. Talked about the Christmas album. Got that done. And my music video is done, for those of you who haven't seen that yet, who haven't gotten the billions of status updates and emails I sent out. I'll post a link to that in the sidebar, which I think is over there somewhere. Is that the direction? Yeah. That's where the sidebar is, so I will post links to all kinds of cool stuff over there as I think of things to post. Yeah. Music video came out really well, by the way. Thanks to some very talented individuals. Robert and Gary were the masterminds behind that. Robert shot it and edited it, and Gary was kind of our producer, oversaw a lot of things, so mad props to them. They're super talented. And cool people, too. I rather enjoy them. So, that is all I have to talk about. I'm just kind of rambling. You know who rambles a lot, though? Imogen Heap. I went on to look at some of her video blogs. They're like 12 minutes long. That's an epic. Yeah, more criticism of people who are more successful than I am. So that's cool. That's all I've got to say. Enjoy some popcorn. You know what I don't like about popcorn is that if you just keep it in the bag like this, when you get down to the end, you have to reach really far in, and there's butter on the sides, and your hand gets all slick and buttery, and that's gross. I don't like to have my hands get dirty when I eat. Because, yeah, then you have to go wash them. And, oh, now my hair's in my mouth. I'm ready to cut my hair off. It's getting really long. And I've talked about hair again in a vlog. I do that all the time. Okay, I'm done. Bye.